So if you remember from the other episode, I died last time. So now it's about setting up a new cobble generator, getting a little bit established, and then we're gonna pillar back. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back to our old island, and that's my mission. So let's start on that today. Ooh, and there's a little boat over there, and a monster spawner there. Or no, that's a ruined portal. I don't know. There's a couple of interesting things. So let's start building out. We'll just discover more of the world as we build, make the best out of the crap that happened last time. I mean, falling to my death was my fault, but it just felt sad. Anyway, let's get at it and see where we get to. Well, that's that set of picks. So let's just repair them quick. And after we get them all repaired, we can craft up a new set and burn through those ones too. And yes, I know that my world is glitched and looks completely cursed. This is not me hacking. This is the fact that I moved to a server that's local and the blocks haven't loaded. It'll just all of a sudden pop into existence in a second. But for now, I don't get a world. But I know where the things are at because I've been sitting at this cobble gen long enough that I just know where they're at. And look, the world popped into existence. Finally loaded. And we got a tree. Nice. So we'll go chop this tree down and plant a new thing because that was dangerous. I could have started on fire. Get another round of cobblestone eaten up, and then we can we'll get another round of picks going. So turn all those into those, turn all those into sticks. Grab a couple cobblestone, and we will get 9 picks going. And just burn through these ones. So see you on the other side of that. So I've got some blocks. I'm going to fill up my inventory. It should be 15 stacks of slabs I need to get there, which I'll just put 20 in, and then we'll get going and we'll see how far we can get, or if we can find the place. I know it was negative positive, and I know it was around 1800 on one of the axes, which is not great. Okay, so that's less negative. We're gonna try this way and go. Progress report. We're 1 stack in. We can still see the island. We can still see the boat, and we are now over a couple of spawners. I can't see what's in the spawner, and I'm not gonna investigate it now. I just want to get home. So next stop, another stack down the way. Well, maybe a couple stacks. I'll check in. You know, it's amazing how many mine shafts there are in the world. You don't really understand how frequent they are until you start playing the structure Skyblock version. They are everywhere. Like, I don't delete them, so you can see just how many there are in the world. You know, like, so many mine shafts. Oh, and I know I don't know if I explained this in the how-to video. Oh, that is the end stronghold. We'll need that eventually. I don't need it right now, but that's where the we will definitely be coming back there. So whether or not I'm actually going the right way, we still found something we need. Oh, I moved to a server. So like right now I'm playing on a Nodecraft server. I don't know if you guys see a difference, but I think the render distance is a little bit higher than I had before. So we're about 400 blocks away. There's another ship. And we're getting close to that stronghold. Oh, and as we're going through this, we're gonna have to figure out what biomes are what. And I'm not gonna do that using chunk base personally. I don't know if I like the idea of using chunk base generally. So the way that we're gonna figure out biomes is by testing their properties, and we'll get to that as we need to find each type of biome. So I don't have any immediate needs for biome searching right now, but when I do, we're going to cover that in these videos, how I find what biome I'm in based upon what I see and what I can play with. Okay, night is coming, and this is kind of dangerous because I'm on a 1 wide path, and where phantoms can't spawn next to me, I think if they find a block in that mine shaft or in this ruined ocean temple thingy that is spawnable, they can still spawn and come after me. And if they come after me, you know, I end up in the void. So kind of a precarious and scary spot to be in right now. I'm just going to keep moving as quickly as I can to get away from the blocks beneath me. The more blocks that are beneath me, the scarier things are. I'm pretty sure we're out of range of... That's about it. So this is about halfway. I can't see the Skyblock island anymore. Well, assuming that we're going the right way, this is about halfway. I really hope I am, because otherwise I've got a long walk back for not much point. Nothing interesting has popped up on the map so far, just geodes and that stronghold. Like I've got, you know, various mine shafts, but nothing that indicates something interesting other than an ocean. So in Skyblock, the oceans are actually, you know, interesting because you can get fish, you can get bones, and you can get tridents. And everyone knows that in Bedrock, tridents are way overpowered. They allow us to build trident killers. And oh my, trident killers are a game changer. Right now, the only ways that I have, well, once I get back to my original island, the only ways that I have to actually automatically kill mobs are drop kill, I guess the powdered snow that I found last episode, and the campfires that are, you know, you can craft out of coal and sticks and logs. So other than that, like you do need to get a trident killer or something else to get us going, to get some drops. Anyway, I think that we'll be venturing out over here somewhere to get ocean drops, maybe a drowned farm or something. In addition, we'll probably be trying to get a guardian temple at some point, and a witch hut, and you know, we've got the raid monuments. We'll try to build a raid farm. Like, there's a lot of things to do, so we're gonna take it slow and steady. I'm not gonna rush anything. These episodes are generally a pretty short session of recording. Oh, we're coming up on sunrise. We've been pillaring for 10 minutes so far, at least. We're apparently in a frozen ocean biome. You can tell we're in a frozen ocean biome because there's ocean runes and there's snow. No, it's not the best and fanciest explanation, but it's looking for little things like that we can pick out, because eventually we need to find a beach, and a beach generally is going to be between some place that has definite land and definite water. And I think we need a warm beach, because the warm beaches will spawn turtles, but I don't think there's actually like a different beach climate. So maybe what we'll have to look for, maybe there isn't a cold beach. So if while we're pillaring across, if we come across a area where it is like water on one side, and then we get to a snowy spot that we know is a mountain, because maybe like there's a spawner up high, or like, for instance, that ruined portal that we're coming up on, maybe then we can just assume that that's going to have a beach in that area. If we do that, then we're going to get a bunch of sand together and then start placing sand and wait for turtles to spawn, because that's the only thing that'll tell us that we're actually on a beach. You know, it's like little things like that we're going to have to look for to figure out what biome we're in, so we can get all of the correct mobs. Because farming the mobs is kind of, you know, important. We'll need turtle eggs eventually. If we get turtle eggs, then we can make things like gold farms. It's really hard to make the gold farms without turtle eggs, at least good gold farms. And I'm excluding portal gold farms from good gold farms, because I have done a whole rant on it in my mobs video, or how mob spawning works, and they don't respect any sort of caps. So if you're AFK and something goes wrong, you can break your whole world. There's nothing you can do to fix it either if you break it in that way, other than revert. So I don't really like the taking portal, or even just the normal portal gold farms, because of potential for destroying your world. So we're going right towards that ruined portal. There should be a chest at that one. We'll see if there's obsidian or whatnot in it. We'll see how lucky we are. Maybe we get something good. Maybe we don't. Who knows? I'm a little bit afraid of that monster spawner there. If it's got skeletons there, that could be dangerous, because they will shoot at us while we're pillaring across if they happen to spawn, and I think we're going to be close enough that they spawn. Okay, we can't touch the gold on here because we don't have an iron pick, but we can look in chests. We'll have to come back for the gold. There's plenty of obsidian here. So if we want to get a diamond pick together from some villagers, we can do that. Little bit of gold sword. We'll grab these because they're handy. So shift alt to lock. So we go straight off of this because I want to try to keep it in a straight line. All right, we got 2 spawners. I don't think that they're doubles. See if anything spawns in there. Well, I can't tell what's going on in there because I couldn't see what the spawner was. That's definitely double geode. That's a double spawner. I'm pretty confident in that. That might be a triple spawner. I have no idea. So we'll have to come inspect these, at some point in the future. There's just so many spawners around this particular area of the seed. I don't think that's a quad spawner. If it was, it'd be super rare, but I don't think that's a quad. I think that the bottom one is too far away. We have to check that later though. We have to check so many things. There's so many dungeons to look at. It's kind of cool. And night number 2 is setting. I don't know, this is a really fun way to explore the seed. I mean, you don't get to see the whole seed, but you get to see, it's like an x-ray of the structures and the mine shafts and whatever else, so it's kind of cool. Since I'm just pillaring, and I think this is going to be the whole episode of just me pillaring. Oh, and I'm out of slabs. I walk this lonely road, the only road that... Yeah, I'm not going to sing the whole song, but it's what I feel like right now. I've got a long walk. I'm about a couple hundred blocks away, but I had to stop running because I'm starting to run low on health, or on hunger. This is a really long walk, and I really hope that I'm building in the right direction, because if not, I've got to do this walk another time, and I got to mine more cobble. Then I got to go and do the walk the other direction twice, because I'm pretty sure I need 2 inventories of stone. Well, maybe I could bring a crafting table and craft it as I go. Either way, I need another inventory of mining, so that would suck. Well, we're back at the end, and if I'm right about the direction that I'm going, it's 600 and some odd blocks. If I'm wrong, then it is 2,400 blocks back, and then 2,000 blocks the other direction. So let's hope I'm right. I really hope I'm right, because I can't see 10 chunks right now. I might not be right, because I don't think I could see it in the daytime. Either way, we're going to keep building this way until we get to 800, and if we get to 800 and it's not there, or we can't see it, then we know we went the wrong way, and I got to try again the other direction. Look at there, it's my raid outpost. Oh, I'm happy. I'm gonna be home in a little bit. Please tell me that we can make it past without getting shot. We're gonna go this way. All right, that should be far enough away. Well, there we are. We're back. It was 2,000 blocks, and I did remember the right way. I picked up some of my gear. I still have my bucket. I could go back and get my lava if I wanted to, but I forgot it, so I'm not gonna bother. I can still play as if I have the 1 lava source and the 1 bucket. Had my bucket fallen off, I don't know if maybe I should have played without the bucket or something, but we still got this. We've got our spawner. We know where the fortress is at. We know where the stronghold's at. We know where we can get some obsidian. We learned a lot. Anyway, this is Mad Hatter, and I'm going to call it there. And this is kind of the redemption story. So thanks for watching. Bye.